Load shedding is a term that has become all too familiar in many parts of the world, especially where electricity supply struggles to meet demand. So, how does it actually work? Let's break it down. At its core, load shedding is a controlled process used by utility companies to prevent the entire electrical grid from collapsing. Imagine a massive balancing act. On one side, you have the demand for electricity, which fluctuates throughout the day. On the other side, you have the supply, which can be affected by various factors like weather, maintenance issues, or even fuel shortages. When demand exceeds supply, the grid becomes unstable, and that's when load shedding comes into play. Utility companies monitor the grid constantly. They use sophisticated software to predict demand based on historical data, weather forecasts, and even real-time consumption patterns. When they see that demand is about to surpass what they can supply, they initiate load shedding. This means they temporarily cut power to certain areas or sectors. It's like a safety valve. By reducing the load on the grid, they prevent a total blackout. Now, you might wonder how they decide which areas to cut off. Typically, they prioritize critical services first: hospitals, emergency services, and essential infrastructure. After that, they may rotate outages among residential and commercial areas to distribute the inconvenience fairly. This rotation can vary in duration, often lasting from a couple of hours to several hours, depending on the severity of the supply issue. Load shedding isn't just a random decision, it's a calculated response to ensure the stability of the entire electrical system. However, it can have significant impacts on daily life. Businesses lose productivity, and households face disruptions. That's why many people invest in backup generators or alternative energy sources like solar panels. These solutions can provide a lifeline during outages, but they come with their own costs and challenges. Interestingly, load shedding can also drive innovation. In regions where it's a regular occurrence, communities often come together to find creative solutions. From local microgrids to energy cooperatives, people are learning to become more self-sufficient. This shift can lead to a greater emphasis on renewable energy sources, which is a positive outcome in the long run. In conclusion, while load shedding is a frustrating reality for many, it serves a critical purpose in maintaining the stability of our electrical grids. It's a reminder of the delicate balance between supply and demand and the importance of investing in sustainable energy solutions. Understanding how it works can help us navigate these challenges and perhaps even inspire us to seek out better alternatives for our energy needs.